y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel for today's video. Okay, I'm really freaking excited because Fantasy Cosmetica is coming out with a new palette. I have it right here in front of me, obviously. And if the swatches and color story are saying anything to me, it's saying that this might be my favorite 9-pan palette from Fantasy Cosmetica of all time if it behaves the way I want it to. So cross your fingers for me. But this is the Monk palette. So this is coming out Wednesday, January 29th at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. EST. This is going to retail for $38.99. You can use my affiliate code GLITTERFallout if you want to save yourself some money. Everything's going to be linked down below. But let's jump right into this first, the packaging. So this packaging looks very similar to their other 9-pan palettes. I really love how they have chosen a theme and stuck with it. I don't know how long they're going to be able to stick with the theme, but I'm here for it as long as they can. So I really also always love how the colors on the front represent the colors inside. So let's look inside. Inside we have 5 mattes and 4 shimmers, and these are in varying warm shades of yellows and oranges and warm browns and dusty bronzes. Like, this color story is so beautiful to me, and we do have 2 shifty marbled shades in here that are so multi-chromatic and just beautiful. I love the way the light captured this when I did the swatches even. Everything was super pigmented. Even the yellows, I was very pleasantly surprised by those because I feel like a matte yellow is very hard to make pigmented, and these are pigmented, okay? I did have to build them up. I've had to build up literally every single yellow matte shadow I've ever tried, so that's not a big deal to me. But I am so excited about this one. I saw the color story and I was instantly pumped. This looks like an old school Linda color story. I used to only wear, and when I say warm shades, I don't mean like a warmer tone of brown rather than a cool tone brown. I mean like I would only wear yellow, orange, red, like those kind of sunsetty colors. This is speaking my language. Now I cannot wait a second longer. I need this on my face. I am so excited. I did not obviously do my face makeup yet, or nothing on the lips, anything like that, because I want to do my eyes first. I do have a primer on. Let's jump right in. So what I think I want to do is stick with the, I think I want this bronze, which is called Deflect, to be kind of the main star of the show. But this color channel, okay, this mustardy, dirty, yellow, brown color is my dream color. I love how murky this is. So I definitely want to go in with that. I want to go in with a little bit of timeless and stillness. And I just want to have this beautiful warm eye. I want to go hella warm today. Maybe I shouldn't have worn like this kind of acid wash green sweatshirt. But guys, again, it is like 10 degrees in Baltimore right now. It is sweatshirt city for a little bit. So I think I'm going to blend it out with other colors, but first I want to go in with Channel. So again, Channel is that really dusty mustard color. I kind of don't care about fallout right now. I don't expect there to be a ton since these are not really dark colors, but nonetheless, like, I haven't done my face makeup yet for a reason. I'm going to put this in my crease, but I also kind of want to blow it out over here as well. Maybe I should have done my concealer first. You know what? We're just going to try this. So I'm going to start by dotting it on over here to see. You can instantly see pigment. That is instant pigment. Ooh, yay. Look how freaking bright this is. That is crazy. That is nuts for like yellow shadows. Ooh. So who remembers back in the day when I would like only do yellow and gold looks? That was my bread and butter. I love it, love it, love it. This though, I just want to put this everywhere. I'm even putting this like past the eyebrow, just kind of even over the eyebrow a little bit. Yeah, let's do over the eyebrow. Let's take this up. I'm not going to go all the way to my to like my temple or anything like that, but why not? Let's keep going out here. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Maybe that's a trust the process kind of thing. Guys, look at this. That's one dip into the pan. This color is insanity. I love it. Trust the process. Trust the process. Literally, I know we all say trust the process, but sometimes it's like, I'm trusting the process, question mark. I want to go in with a very little bit of Stun. No, is it Stun or Shun? It's Stun, which is just a beautiful matte yellow. And I'm tapping off all the excess, all of it, because I want this to be brushed right on the outer edges of this. I don't want this to be like a drastic yellow. I just kind of want it to blend out that edge just a little bit and come into the corner a little bit. It's really hard to see the difference, but there is like a faint, more yellow halo. Since the other color is like slightly more of an orange brown shade, this is a little bit more yellow just to brighten things up. Ooh, we're all the way up to the brow bone. All right, so right in the crease, I'm gonna go in with some Timeless. Now, Timeless is just orange, straight like orange juice, like a good matte orange. And let's see how that does right in this crease. Yeah, you can see the difference, just going a little bit more concentrated, and we're gonna go in with another color after that, but I just wanna see how these mattes blend together. And so far, this blend is like pretty seamless, I think. Oh my God, I love, if you guys have blue eyes, you know, these kind of colors just make everything pop so freaking much. I love it. I love it. I love it. One thing I will say, and I expect this with any super pigmented mattes, there is quite a bit of kick up in the pan. So just be aware of that as you're playing with it. But I'm gonna go into Stillness, and I'm taking a more flat brush, like a flat, dense brush. This is my Moda shader brush, excuse me. And I'm gonna tap off the excess. Not a whole lot of excess came off of that. This is going to be patted on the outer edge. Ooh, that's a nice brown, actually. That's just kind of a pretty color. And I want it to be deepest right on the outer edge there, obviously. I'm gonna be covering up most of my lid with that shimmer, but I want this deepness. I might even have to go back, but I'm also gonna take just the edge of that brush and just pull whatever's left over into the crease without adding any extra pigment or anything like that. Just for like an extra bit of shading. Oh God, I love, oh my God, I'm sorry. I love, 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 love this kind of color story so much. Like, I feel like this color story is so easy for me because I can make looks with every one of these. Like, guys, this might become a go-to palette for me, to be honest. But let's see how the shimmers look before I make any like grand declarations over here. Trust in the process. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my broke ass bottle of NYX glitter glue. Yep, it's coming out from around the base as opposed to from the spout, if you will. So putting this all over the lid, and then I definitely want to go in with Deflect, which is like bronze, copper, gold, but it's also got like orange in it. Oh my God, look how foiled this is. This literally, this is like the definition of foiled. Oh my, oh my gosh, I love this shade. I love it. I think I'm going to go back into a tiny bit of Stillness, by the way, which is the dark brown, and just add it a little bit higher. I'm going to go ahead and blend these out, don't worry, but just add it a little bit higher so we get some of that smokiness. My eyes are not hooded per se, but they do have like a bit of overhang, you know what I mean? So, God, that's really pretty though. Look at that bronze. I love that. How is anything going to compare to this? How? So you know what? I'm going to take, let me see. I'm going to take my pinky finger and go into Strike. Now, Strike is a true gold. And I'm going to pop that on the lid, but in the inner corner. So it's not like the traditional inner corner like here of the eye, but more like on the lid, just to get that pop of bright gold. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I think you can. God, these metallics. These are so freaking pretty. Okay, so what I want to do at this point, this is looking crazy and messy. I'm going to hop off camera and I'm going to do just my face makeup, and I'll be right back because I do want to go under the eyes, and then I want to do some like dramatic liner. I want to do an inner corner highlight, all that good stuff. Be right back. Okay, I did my face makeup, I did my blush, and we are ready to go under the eyes. So I want to go in with Energy. So Energy is kind of like between yellow and orange. So I'm going to tap off all the excess, and I want to bring this under the eyes. I'm going to keep this kind of close to the lash line. I don't want it to be too blown out. Ooh, that's a pretty color. That's like, oh, I like that a lot actually. That really makes my eyes look very blue. And now for the inner corner, I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm trying to figure out, I think I want to go into Flow. Let's see. Oh my God, Flow is so vibrantly gold white. So I'm going to see if this applies with a brush, okay? And I'm going to try to, yep, that applies with a brush. Look at that pop. Oh my God, that is so like magical. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Oh my God, I want to take it up more. I want to take it up. It's too pretty. Oh my, this has so many like pretty orangey gold reflex in it. Oh my God, I want to cover my whole face in this. Oh, I feel like a little fairy princess. I think that's probably too gold to wear as a highlight though, right? Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to take my highlighter brush. I'm going to take a tiny bit of that. Let's see. Oh my, oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put that. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so beautiful. This is so pretty. Okay, so what I want to do, I feel like I haven't been doing my finishing touches of the eyes on camera lately. Look at this highlight. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is my liquid liner. I cannot talk while I do it, like most people, but I am still using, by the way, the Surratt Autographique. I meant it when I said that this is my liner for life now. This is my favorite. So again, I know I always talk about this. I know, but it comes to a very, very fine point. And my favorite part about it is that it comes with, like, you purchase refills. So you don't have to purchase a new component every time. And guys, when I tell you, this is the only liner I've been using for a very long time. And look how far down it is. Look how far down that is. This is, I can't even fathom how it's lasting that long, but it is a more wet formula, which I prefer because that lets me get to a sharp point. So again, I cannot talk while I'm doing this, but I want to do a big wing. I can't stop staring at that highlight. That's a little thicker than I wanted it to be today, but you know what? I think we can make do with that. Oh, that wing is not looking good today. It's because I'm on camera when I do it. This might be where we are with the liner today. Okay, so on the inner waterline, I can't decide. I have a gold pencil, and I've got this kind of nude one. I feel like I want to go with the nude one because I feel like we've got a lot of gold going on. So this is also Surratt. This is the inner light baton. This has been the best like nude, like waterline eyeliner I have tried yet because it's not too stark. I feel like a lot of them are a little too stark, and this one goes on very easily and it brightens up the eye nicely. You can see the difference. Cutie. So I am going to use also, BK Beauty came out with a lash curler. This is my very first time using it. Let's see. They also gave me something I always appreciate. They gave me a ton of the rubber pads. I feel like I wear through those very quickly. So the way I always do my lashes, I kind of crimp them at the end and I pulse my way in. Very hard to do while talking. Oh, wow. Okay. It's very cushy. So like, I almost felt like it wasn't curling. My lashes are very nice and curled. Okay. And going in with Milk Kush. This is still my favorite mascara for like really thick lashes. And then finally for lips, a classic Linda lip. So I'm using Melt Liner in Cinnamon and Melt Lipstick in Frisky. This is one of my favorite combos ever. Do I want a gloss? I think I do. Going in with Finding Ferdinand Rooftop Reflection. I love this gloss. And here is my first look with the brand new Fantasy Cosmetica Monk palette. I was right. This is now my favorite 9-pan color story of theirs. I love this so much. This is like, oh my God, this brings me such joy. I love a yellow eye. I love a gold eye. I love a bronze eye. This is everything to me. I feel so confident in an eye like this. Oh my God, I love it so much. And the quality is so good on every shade. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used 8 out of 9 shades. Look at me. The only one I didn't use is Hurry, which by the way is one of the marbled shades. And it's so beautiful and shifty. Like, let me see if I can do the swatch of it. So it goes from like gold to pink. It's really beautiful. I just happened to not use it in this one, but I used 8 out of 9 shades. I love this look. I absolutely love this. I love it. I love it. This is definitely my favorite 9-pan they've ever done. I know I keep saying that, but I'm going to keep saying that. So also, by the way, with this collection, they did release a perfume, and the name of the perfume, I'm not sure. It might be called the Monk perfume. I'm not sure, but the top notes are cherry blossom, crisp greens, lemon peel, and aloe. Middle notes are matcha tea, rose, marine accord, and muguet, Muguet, and the base notes are driftwood, sandalwood, and musk. So they did always ask, which I so appreciate. They said, what do you want to receive from this collection? And I have started turning down the perfumes, not because they're not good, but if you guys didn't know, I do have asthma and I am sensitive to a lot of fragrances. So I just have to be very careful about what fragrances I use, and I never want them to send me something. Like, I would like to have the chance to try something before I'm getting a big bottle of it, you know? So I do appreciate them asking, but that is also coming out. But guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to wear this look every single day for the rest of my life. Please and thank you. So again, this comes out January 29th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The retail cost is $38.99. You can use my affiliate code Glitter Fallout to save yourself some money. Again, it's going to be linked down below. Affiliate codes mean that I do get a kickback if you decide to use my code. So if you do, thank you so much for supporting me and for supporting my channel. It means the world to me. But let me know what you're thinking of this palette. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to stop saying I love it. And I'm going to put it down right over here. But that is all. If you guys like this video, please take a second, give it a thumbs up. It takes 1 second of your time and it helps out my channel so much. You all can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and sometimes TikTok. My username is Glitter Fallout. As always and forever and ever and ever and ever, you guys are super freaking rock stars. I love you so much with my whole heart. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I think I only waved with one hand. I think I went like this. Like, what's that?